With endless dieting options and conflicting advice, it's crucial to cut through the noise and focus on what science has to say. Armed with the latest research and scientific insights, we're about to uncover the truth behind which dietary strategy might hold the key to optimizing fat loss. So, let's dive into the world of nutrition, backed by evidence, to help you make informed choices on your path to a leaner, healthier you. But before we move on, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. In a research by Kevin and colleagues, they selectively restricted dietary carbohydrate versus fat for 6 days, following a 5-day baseline diet in 19 adults, with obesity confined to a metabolic ward where they exercised daily. Diets resulted in a reduction of energy intake by 800 calories per day from baseline. Body fat loss was calculated as the difference between daily fat intake and net fat oxidation measured, while residing in a metabolic chamber. The experimental diets were designed such that they were 30% lower in calories than the baseline diet, and the reduced carbohydrate and reduced fat diets led to selective reductions in carbohydrate intake and fat intake, respectively, whereas protein intake was practically unchanged from baseline. Carbohydrate restriction led to sustained increases in fat oxidation and loss of approximately 53 grams per day of body fat. Fat oxidation was unchanged by fat restriction, leading to approximately 89 grams per day of fat loss, and was significantly greater than carbohydrate restriction. Mathematical model simulations agreed with these data, but predicted that the body acts to minimize body fat differences with prolonged isocaloric diets varying in carbohydrate and fat. This study demonstrated that restriction of dietary fat led to greater body fat loss than restriction of dietary carbohydrate in adults with obesity. This occurred despite the fact that only the carbohydrate-restricted diet led to decreased insulin secretion and a substantial sustained increase in net fat oxidation, compared to the baseline energy-balanced diet. If you want to buy the best quality gym equipment, click on the link in the description.